Hello from the Daily Dad. We are in Las Vegas and we are walking and shopping inside the Venetian. Such a great place to wander around with all the bustling energy and beautiful storefronts. And it's especially pretty during the Christmas season. But we need to find a place to go have lunch. I've got the Daily Kids with me, and while there are over 30 well-reviewed sit-down restaurants in the resort complex, as usual, the Daily Kids are pressing me for some solid Italian food. Well, there are 10 Italian eateries and restaurant options here at this resort currently, but the one with the best reviews after doing a quick lookup on TripAdvisor and Yelp is this one, Buddy V's. It's helmed by a celebrity chef, Buddy Valastro, and if you've ever seen his cooking show, he is better known as Cake Boss. This restaurant is gorgeous, especially now as we're here during the Christmas holiday season. Love the decorations, love the colors, love the expansive windows looking northwards out onto the Las Vegas Strip. Well, if the food tastes even half as good as this place looks, if the food tastes even half as good as the awesome views, I think we'll be all right. Well, I'm curious and you're curious. On today's episode, it's lunchtime here at Buddy V's inside the Venetian on The Daily Dad. While there is that comprehensive menu, what's catching my eye during the lunch hour is the prix menu. $45 for one appetizer, one entree, and one dessert. And the options look fabulous. I know from doing some research on this restaurant that the portions are pretty generous, and our server tells me that these are the regular sized entrees, so the lunchtime offerings are not some slimmed down version of the dinner options. Thumbs up to that because we are hungry. So we're going to order 2 of the prix lunch specials and then get an added appetizer. That should feed the 3 of us without leaving us hungry. We started with the Caesar salad, which was crisp and had enough dressing to make this flavorfully on par with other fine dining restaurants. Let's take a look at the tomato and basil soup, which the Daily Daughter loved. I took a sip, and letting the hot soup trickle down my throat was like putting on my favorite sweater on a cold winter day. But as good as that was, we really loved Grandma's meatballs. It's made out of beef and veal, it's dense and not filled with air, and this is a winner. Make sure you get this the next time you come here. Now, before our entrees arrive, I'm going to give you a quick walking tour of the bar area and a view of the kitchen area. It's such a gorgeous place. Alrighty, the entrees have arrived. Here's the chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Our server, though, was kind enough to allow us to sub out the chicken for the shrimp. It was deliciously cheesy, the shrimp was plump and fresh, the pasta was perfectly chewy. The Daily Sun gave it 2 big thumbs up. I went with my mother-in-law's shrimp scampi. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. The white wine sauce, the spinach, the shrimp, it actually tastes better than it looks, and I am all smiles. In fact, it was nothing but smiles at our table as we happily enjoyed everything that was in front of us. And yet, there was more happiness in store once we got to the dessert. Everyone wanted the tiramisu, and you'll probably want one too if you have enough room for it after your meal. Moist but not terribly sweet, a portion that you can share. It's a great way to end your lunchtime meal. The Italian restaurant landscape in Las Vegas is incredibly competitive, and again, there are 10 Italian eateries and restaurants at this resort alone. Yet, while I've admittedly only tried this one, I come away with a distinct sense that this one is a standout. Loved our waiter, his energy and his attentiveness, loved the decor, the ample natural light, and the relaxed Sunday morning feel, and loved the food, the views, and the family-friendly vibes. Nothing but smiles on everyone's faces. V is for excellent value. V is for very, very good food. And in my book, Buddy V's brings the wow, the pop, and the yum. This was a culinary Christmas present for us, and Buddy V's for lunch gets 4 stars out of 4. Hey, this is the Daily Dad, reminding you to try new things and to be happy.